Hey everybody, today's video is going to be a Yankee candle haul. I went to the Yankee store on Friday because I received a 20 off 45 coupon and wanted to use that to get this warmer here because that was the main reason for my purchase. And I just thought I'd share with you guys what I got. So, again, my main reason for going to the Yankee store was to get this warmer here. I had originally put everything in my cart at Yankee.com on Thursday night, and then I was like, well, I wonder if they have this warmer in stores, and then I wouldn't have to pay shipping. So I called, and they did have it, which made me so happy, so I was able to get it there. This warmer is for my son's bathroom. We've tried lots of ways to melt wax in his room, and it just hasn't worked out. Initially, I was using wallflowers in there, and then decided I didn't want to do that because there's been some controversies with how hot they get and also with what is in the actual oil. So I just preferred to melt wax, and I switched to like one of those two-piece warmers like this here that has two pieces and is like sits on a hot plate. And that would sit on his dresser in his room. That did not work out very well either. So we, again, we're trying to figure out something to put in his room. And it's not that his room smells or anything, but I just thought it would be nice to have some type of scent going in there for him. So I wanted a warmer that wouldn't be like too crazy or loud or encourage him to want to play with it. As much as I can tell him not to mess with the wax, he will because he's a kid and that's what they do. So I just wanted something that wouldn't be super distracting and wouldn't make him want to go mess with it. So, this looked like it fit the bill perfect. It's blue and his room is like navy blue and it has little bits of like yellow and red. It's a 3-piece warmer and it's 10 watts, which I know some of you are probably like, oh my goodness, that probably doesn't get hot at all, but it does. I've used it twice over the weekend. I put some sensationals in there, and right now it has 2 timing tart in there, and it melted them both fine. They both brought fragrance into his bathroom and his bedroom. Now, it didn't travel. It wasn't like coming out of his room, but when you go in there, you can smell it. And so that's really all I was going for. So it's a 3-piece warmer. It comes with a lid, of course. And then in here is a little cup. Oh, I have some wax on me. That you put the actual wax in, and then there's a hot plate, so when you turn it on, it heats the cup up, which I love because then I can just put this in the freezer, and it's a pretty deep cup too. Like, it looks small, but you can actually put a lot of wax in there. And then a lot of the reviews I read said that keeping the lid on there, of course, helps the wax melt, and it certainly does. There's really no reason at all that I wouldn't have the lid on here. So I'm really happy with it. It's been working out really great. Now, of course, to get to my 45, I had to buy some other stuff, so I decided to get some tarts, and I got a lot of them with him in mind. The only 2 that I got that probably won't go in his room, well, actually, there's 4 I got that probably won't go in his room, but I got these 2, which are kind of fall scents. So Farmer's Market is like a cinnamon fruity scent, and then I also got Harvest, which is just that typical fall scent. It's just a great scent for fall. Then I went ahead and picked up 2 of these types of scents. I got Soft Blanket. I absolutely love Soft Blanket. It smells like a fresh blanket right out of the dryer with like dryer sheets. So it's a laundry scent, but it's not super laundry, if that makes sense. Like you can actually smell the warmth in this, like the heat from the dryer in this. In my opinion, I love it. And then I got Clean Cotton as well, which is a straight laundry scent. Smells good, but straight laundry. I picked up a Lavender Vanilla. I already have one of these downstairs, but I really like their Lavender Vanilla and thought that would go good in his room. I picked up 2 fruity scents. So I got Macintosh here, which is just a nice apple scent, which I thought would be nice and not too intense. And then I also picked up Black Cherry, which is just a nice, sweet, almost candy scent, but it's not, again, it's not too much. I picked up Beach Walk, which I had never smelled before, and this one smells really good. It's definitely an ocean scent, but it's sweeter. So sometimes when you get ocean scents, they can come off cologne-y or like too kind of manly smelling, or soapy smelling. This one isn't like that at all. It's truly what I feel like a beach walk would smell like. It's just a nice, sweet ocean scent. And then I picked up 2 pink sands because you can never have too much pink sands. Love this scent. It's just another sweet and clean scent. Very nice. I didn't want anything that would be too strong in his room. Just nice, subtle, sweet scent. Then I picked up 2 of the Christmas ones. They actually didn't have them out, and so I asked the guy, and they said they had them in the back. And so I told him the 2 I wanted to try, and he got them for me. So the first one here is Bubbly Pomegranate, and I'm just looking at my catalog here. This is a festive mix of juicy berries and pomegranate on top of effervescent citrus. And this smells so good. The pomegranate is so strong in this. I definitely get a touch of the citrus, and you get a little bit of that effervescent. It's not a ton, but you do smell it a little bit. So this one is a really good scent. I think that's going to be really nice. And then I also got Alpine Martini, which really surprised me. But when I smelled it in the catalog, I really liked it. So I wanted to try it out. I typically don't go for pine scents, but it smelled really good on the little scratch and sniff that they have in there. And this one is Celebrate with a tart concoction spiked with mountain berries and a sprig of fresh snipped pine. So this one is just a fruity pine scent. And like I said, I don't really like pine, but with this, like, the pine doesn't overtake the berry. It's definitely very well balanced. And just a really nice scent. I think that's going to be a good one too. And if I really like these, I'll definitely get some more. So that is it. That's everything I picked up from Yankee. I'm really happy with everything. I'm hoping this warmer really works out. And, you know, I don't have to find another one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.